What's up, lovelies? Welcome back to our channel. So if you guys want to know how I got this 613 rainbow hair, just keep on watching. So for this, I'm going to be using a frontal wig unit. You can use bundles, you can use any type of 613 hair you have. And right now I'm just showing you guys the color palette. 6 different colors. All of them are from Adore, but one of them is from Kiss, I think. You're going to need that dye brush, a regular paddle brush. You're going to need some gloves and a couple clips to clip the hair out of the way. So as you see me doing right now, I'm just sectioning out a section of hair for every single color that I'm going to be using. This just makes it so that every section is even before I start dyeing the hair. So once I have all the hair sectioned out, I'm going to take my glove and then I'm going to start with the purple color. I'm taking the very first section all the way to the left. Every time I start a new section, I change my gloves. But now I'm just using this Kiss Atomic Pink. Apply this to the second section right next to the purple. Just making sure that it's even and everything's coated well. I'm going to take the third section of hair and I'm going to apply this orange blaze color by Adore. And now you see that all of the sections are done. All the colors will be listed in the description. Moving on to the frontal part. The roots, you're gonna have to section off small pieces of hair. I'm gonna use this brown mocha color from Adore, and I also mixed it with conditioner to make it lighter and not so pigmented. And I'm just gonna section off the hair, part it down the middle, and you see me just brushing the color on. I'm only going about 1 inch from the roots. You're gonna see me flip it the other way as well to make sure I get the back side too. And to me, this next step is so important. You see me taking my index finger and my middle finger. I'll put the hair in between those 2 fingers. And I'm just going to move my fingers up and down over top of the dye. And I'm going to blend it into the part that doesn't have any dye on it. And this becomes like an ombre type of thing. And it makes it look more natural and like it's really coming from your scalp. And the reason why I chose to do like this brown color mixed with the conditioner is because the client who's going to be wearing this wig, she's light skinned, and I feel like if you dilute the dye, it won't be as harsh and it will blend more into like the skin tone. You see me showing you guys the back of the hair. This is before it's been rinsed out. This is the color. It sat on the hair for probably about like 1 hour and 30 minutes while I was doing the frontal part. And yeah, it looks so good. I cannot wait to show you guys the finished results. The frontal part looks amazing too. Can't tell me that's not coming on somebody's scalp. So I let the dye sit in the frontal for about like 45 minutes before I rinse it out. You can tell when the color has sat in the hair long enough if you rinse it out and there's not a lot of bleeding from the hair. Especially when you're doing multiple colors, you want to definitely make sure you let the dye sit on as long as possible. Like, just get into this frontal. Like, tell me that don't look like a scalp. Like, look at them roots and how they blend it in this color. I just can't. Like, I'm really living for this color, sis. Oh my gosh, like, what? So I'm going to take this Shimmer and Light shampoo and tone the rest of the frontal. I'm just going to take this, rub it in my hands, apply it all the way throughout the hair. Make sure that it's really, really consistent. Like, if you apply this shampoo straight to the hair, it's going to turn some of it purple. So just be careful, and that's why I like to mix it in my hands first. I'm just going to rinse it out after I'm done, you know, shampooing the hair. That it's all been rinsed out, I'm just gonna leave it alone for a bit. I let it air dry a little bit, and then I'm just gonna brush it out. Like, I can't get over this color. It's so pretty. Like, you just get like a surprise pop of color throughout this hair. It's so nice. Now I'm just gonna blow dry the hair. Boom, there I go. This part is optional. You can let it air dry, but I just was too excited to see what it looked like, so. Yes, get into it, sis. Get into this color. So now I'm just going to section off the back of the hair and start straightening it. This part is definitely optional too, but I wanted to kind of style it before I gave it to my client. Okay, so now that the hair is dry, you guys can see it is not a dark color at all. It's really subtle. It's more of like a shadow than like actual roots. It's gonna melt into her scalp. Like, this color, I'm so happy with the way the roots came out. I'm like more obsessed with the roots than I am the actual like color in the back, because it looks so good. Alright, so now I'm finished with the straightening, and I'm just really like trying to show you guys the roots, show you guys like how the color, you can really see it now, like that is really so soft and subtle, and it blends perfectly into the rest of the hair. And then the bottom, you just get like this nice little brush of color. It's really not even too much, it's not too flashy, but you definitely get some type of dimension with the colors in the back of the hair. I'm really happy with the way this came out. My client is obsessed with it. She's going to be popping. Alright, you guys, so that is the end of this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it as much as I did. If you want to see more hair dye tutorials, let me know in the comments. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.